My name is Carmen Foti, 568 Orwood Road in Clifton. You know, I was going to talk about the, you don't have to leave because I'm up here. You know. I was going to talk about what this Board of Education's been doing since they started to try and find the school site. I was going to talk about the disgrace and all the problems and the lowest part I ever want to hear of what they did at this last meeting. But you know, everybody here wants to talk about it. Everybody in the city of Clifton's talking about it. The disgrace is unbelievable. But there's something else I want to talk about. Mr. Rice, our superintendent of schools. We have a problem. Number one, the marks are lower from the state than we've had before. Number two, Christopher Columbus School is an unsafe school to go to. Number three, there's fights constantly, every day in a high school. Number four, we have pornographic things on our website. Let me ask you a question. You were hired to be here and be superintendent of the children and the teachers in the school. What the hell do you do?
Please watch your language.
I mean, I apologize. I'm sorry. Anyway, well, I heard from this nice lady, Mr. Rice, pay attention. I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah? You want to deduct this off by 5 minutes? Thank you. Mr. Rice, I come here to talk to you. I'm trying to find out what you do here. All right? The school system is in terrible shape. The only thing I've ever heard you do was that you want to build a school. We don't even know if it's overcrowded. We don't believe you. Marie, we don't believe you and half the other boards. Prove it to us. Show us the facts. We want to know how many kids are in each class. How many kids are in each school. What's the square footage of the school? We don't hear any of that from you. All we hear is it's overcrowded and we see pictures of the hallway. Now I hear from this nice lady over here that you're thinking of leaving us. If you need believe me, if you need a letter of commendation, we'll all be happy to give it to you. We'll tell them you're God just to get you out of Clifton. Believe one thing. You are a better politician than a superintendent. I don't know what your qualifications were before. I don't know what you did before. But you got this council here, this Board of Education on your side, some of these members. Why? I have no idea. Also,
Carmen, you're being disrespectful.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Some things have to be said. You know?
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, that's a matter of opinion. You have your opinion, we have our opinion. And I didn't come here to argue with anybody. Okay? I just come here to state what I had to say. We have people on this board that are running for re-election again. When Lettieri Park came up and the judge came down and said, do it over again, it wasn't done right. Told that to the Board of Adjustment. Nobody on this council went over there. They should have been screaming to meet with the Board of Adjustment. Nobody said a word. Nobody met with the city council until the people got up here and started screaming. Why weren't they up there talking to the city council? We have 9 places now for a new school. We got to buy another building. We didn't waste $7 million for nothing. There's only 2 places that we can't have, that don't have to enforce another building we have to buy. The money that you waste in this town is unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's another one, another brilliant part coming off this Board of Education. And the city council, for that matter. They don't want to use Athena steel to build a school. I heard a person on this board said, we would never build a school by Athena steel because of the toxins. So what does the same person want to say? We'll build fields over there so our kids could slide into second base and get all full of the dirt that's in Athena steel. But the toxins won't bother them. I know my time is up, but I'll be back.